in case you can't tell, it's been a wild ass motherfucking couple past days for me. Hence the motherfucking swollen eye. I was, you know what? I'm gonna make a long ass story short. This shit been fucking crazy. I'll sum it up because I know everybody like, what the fuck happened to y'all? What the fuck? You got into a fucking fight? Yes, I got into a fucking fight. Yeah. Okay, so nigga headed to his fucking car, and a nigga I don't know, never seen this nigga before. Nigga must have thought I was somebody else. I don't know what the fucking deal is, but this nigga jumps up, fucking, and kind of like hits me. Like I didn't know the nigga was there, but like I said, last second I heard like footsteps and shit, so I kind of like looked like what the fuck, because another motherfucker had my attention. Must have been a fucking setup. Motherfucker, like I said, case of mistaken identity or some shit, but you know me if you see this nigga. I don't know who the fuck you is, but anyway, nigga, so I turned my head to look like, what the fuck, what is this nigga doing behind me? And as I'm turning, because I didn't know the shit was about to go down, it was a surprise! I'm turning, and then there's some motherfucking fist coming at my shit, bam! And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, I mean, automatically you go into motherfucking instinct, you know, fight mode. It's another motherfucker there. This nigga's a non-motherfucking factor. This motherfucker over here, I turn around, square up with this nigga. Fucking tag that nigga a couple times. Duck one. Tag that nigga again. I'll be the first to admit if I lost a fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit to lose a fight. I done lost a fight before. I didn't lose this one. See, that's the thing. If you got a chance for the motherfucking kill shot, like you coming in, I'll get to this in a motherfucking minute. If you got a chance for the kill shot and you coming in, you know, you hitting first, then make that motherfucker the kill shot. Because a nigga like me, if you hit me and you don't do nothing with it, then you in trouble. Like, I'm pretty fucking strong. I'm a pretty good fighter. Sit this nigga down. He trying to get back up. Sit that nigga down again. He trying to get back up. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to push this nigga down. This nigga fucking takes my finger and bites the shit out of me. I mean, I'm like, nigga, don't you know, have you ever heard of rules of engagement? Like, first you sneak a nigga. Now, I know it ain't no rules of street fight, but shit, you sneak a nigga and then you fucking bite him. Like, you broke two of the non-spoken street rules. Like, you gotta put a week's time in between them motherfucker. Like, fight this nigga and sneak him, but wait until, you know, the next holiday come up and then bite that motherfucker, but don't do it both of them in the same motherfucking fight. You know, next thing all I was waiting on to do was fucking grab my dick. Like, break the fucking third rule. You don't fuck with a nigga dick while they fighting. So this nigga bites my fucking finger and bites that motherfucker and is biting that motherfucker. Most motherfuckers and let go. This nigga stopped everything he was doing with his hands, put that shit down to the side and just bit that motherfucking held on like a motherfucking rat terrier on a motherfucking weenie or some shit. And I'm like, god damn. So I'm fucking hitting this nigga in his head. Just bam, 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 bam. Nigga didn't stop. Bam, 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 nigga didn't stop. So I take my hand and start like kind of pushing him away. Why you always think of like the shit to do afterwards? Like, why didn't I gouge his fucking eye? Why didn't I pull some motherfucking Dick Tracy shit and fucking hit that nigga with the fucking Vulcan neck grip or some shit? You always think about that shit later, but not during. You lose it. So I finally push this nigga head away. And this nigga finally lets me go. Then I get up. You know, I mean, your adrenaline is going, so you know you got fucked up, but not really like fucked up. Like, damn, that nigga did something to me, but he didn't fuck me up. But eventually that shit stopped. The motherfucker fight. That nigga pretty much, I'm like, come on, come in this open space. The nigga did some other shit. Like, he wasn't trying to do that. But then my adrenaline started wearing off, and I'm like, shit, my hand hurts. I look down at my shit, like my shit is split like to the motherfucking white meat, nigga. And I'm like, damn. I was like, fuck that, I ain't going to the hospital though. Nigga had, it was like a little cut right here, kinda and shit. I mean, he caught me with a pretty good punch, but I got a hard fucking head. It's like hard to knock me out and shit. And plus, if you trying to knock somebody out, you don't aim up here. For future ready people, knockout punches come. See the split of your mouth? Aim from there down. That's where you can knock somebody out. Or aim from the eyebrow upwards in this motherfucking area. That's how you knock people out. Most niggas just be fighting. Nigga, push this nigga in this motherfucking face. Bow, 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 bow. If you want to knock somebody out, hit that nigga down here. It'll be a real short motherfucking fight. But anyway, I just had to get that out and let motherfuckers know what the fuck is going on. If you nigga, if you watching this, like, just inbox me, bro. Like, we can go. Let me heal my finger up first, because you apparently hungry. I'm going to take your ass to Golden Corral before anything pop off. So we just make sure to get your hunger and appetite out the way, because apparently you got an appetite for motherfucking phalanges or whatever the fuck that is. Follow your boy on YouTube, 3 dots 2 swags, you know what I'm saying? YouTube page up and running a little bit. I found out my password, so I'm getting on there, changing shit, rearranging shit, on talking about. Yeah, shouts out to every motherfucking body. I love y'all. You love me back. Follow me at 3 dots 2 swag. Subscribe to a nigga on motherfucking YouTube. Hopefully you watching this on YouTube right now and shit. Swagger. You know what? I didn't end that shit right. I gotta be able to know where the button is. Follow nigga. Subscribe to nigga on YouTube right now. Swag.